Hello, Facebook. We are live now. Hi, I'm Bill, the knee pain guru. Today we're going to talk about how to create contrast with knee pain. This is a very interesting concept and something that I didn't even realize was such a big issue. Like I start saying comfort, like people with knee pain would want comfort, and I find it interesting what a foreign concept comfort is. And we look in society and how we see things so much, it actually shouldn't be a surprise to me, because everything's a struggle. You know, you hear a lot of the terms that are out there, no pain, no gain, just do it. Pain is weakness leaving the body, push through the pain. And what ends up happening is we create these conditions in our lives, which, you know, the knee ends up being kind of like the whipping post of the body, because it's the weakest link in the series of tension from the head to the feet. And in doing so, what ends up happening is pain. We experience pain in the knee. The body compensates. So the tension shifts in the body, and then there's more pain, and the tension shifts, and there's more pain. So the concept of comfort is foreign. It's kind of like trying to describe a color to someone who's colorblind. And if a person you're trying to describe like the color blue to a person who's colorblind, they aren't going to get it. They aren't going to understand it. They aren't going to have a reference point for it because they've never seen colors. Or if they did see colors, it was such a long time ago, they can't make that distinction. So the key here in creating a contrast is to begin to create comfort, to get the body to begin to understand what comfort is again, to understand the signals that the body is sharing with us, and understand how to interpret those distinctions between pain, less pain. There's all sorts of different signals that the body gives. The pain could be, the knee can feel tight, the knee can feel tender, the knee can feel sensitive. There can be a band I've heard clients describe around their knee. It can hurt in a lot of different areas. So all of these are indications of pain, and it's not any distinction in comfort. There's nothing that is really able to be distinguished as comfort in the knee. Welcome those who are joining me on this call. If you have questions about your knee, about pain, whatever it is, please type in the comment section below. Happy to answer questions. Don, you behave yourself. Glad you're here. The point of it is, if we've only experienced pain in the knee, or only have this tension and stress that builds up in the body over time, there's no contrast. There's no understanding of what it's like to be completely devoid and free of pain and discomfort in the knee. We only have a relative experience of, well, the knee's not so bad today. The knee usually hurts worse. I'm having a good day. That kind of thing. So there isn't this experience of complete relief. And that's, in my estimation, from my perspective, is what to shoot for. When there is a complete absence of discomfort, a complete absence of tightness and tension, where the knee feels really good, and your movement, stepping, walking, squatting, sitting, getting up and down from a chair, getting up and down out of bed, that should be easy. It shouldn't be this struggle. It shouldn't feel like we're getting old, or that's just what happens when you get older, or my knees just bother me like that because I'm such and such of age. I just don't believe that to be the case. So the key in doing so, yeah, absolutely, Charlie, it is possible. And that's the point of the video. It's possible. It only seems not possible because we haven't created that contrast. When you begin to create the contrast, then the belief that it's possible begins to develop. It's like we can begin to see that. And the key is to create comfort on a consistent and a regular basis every day throughout the day. If you want to know how it's possible, head over to my website, thekneepainguru.com. I have a 7-day knee pain reduction challenge. It'll give you 7 days worth of training and a video to begin working with to see how it's possible. So you get like the little sample, like it's a sample platter for my program to show that this can work for you. It's completely possible. Happy Valentine's Day, Don. Could you heal the pain I received from the knee to the proverbial groin from the, oh, okay. Not answering that one, Don. Oh, having martial arts buddies for years. It's always a treat when you go live on the internet. Okay. So the point is that once we start creating that contrast, meaning if you have a pain level of a 7, 0 to 10, you have a pain level of a 7, and we begin creating comfort, and that pain level even drops to a 6 by using comfort. That's a bonus. That is awesome. We don't stop there, though. The pain may have shifted. The pain may have changed. So what we do is we begin to create more comfort. So the pain can drop from a 6 maybe down to a 4. At the same time, you're creating the conditions in your body with water, nutrition, breathing, mindset. It's all key in that equation in terms of moving your body from a place of pain to a place of comfort. And comfort is a moving target. It's not going to be the same every day, just like you're not the same every day. Yeah, absolutely. Your knees are ruining your healthy lifestyle. And that's the point. If you begin to create comfort, that healthy lifestyle starts coming back, because there's a whole laundry list of things that happen when the knee is in pain. The body is in a perpetual fight or flight state when the knee is in pain, when you're scared to walk, when you're scared to take a step. And what ends up happening is that causes the body to tense up. Blood pressure increases, heart rate increases, adrenaline production increases, digestion decreases. It's more difficult to sleep. Your pupils get very small. Your ability for creative thought goes away because you're in pain. Now you begin to create comfort. All of those other things come back online, meaning digestion increases, blood pressure decreases, heart rate decreases. You can begin to sleep better, which means your body can recover better. And that's the key to it. Those that are watching, if you have questions about your knees, about pain, please ask them below. For those that are watching the video, please give it a thumbs up, like my channel, share it with your friends, with your family, someone you see limping around. Someone you see limping around. This would be a good one to share with on social media, because the information needs to be out there. Right now, people are stuck in this paradigm of, like Charlie was sharing, they're in pain. They don't know what to do. There's not even a belief that you could be out of pain. And they're lining up for prescription drugs, pain-killing shots, exploratory surgery, physical therapy, and all of that just either puts a Band-Aid on it or makes the pain worse. The medical model is pain management. It's a business model. I mean, it's like, and of course, you're walking in there to this professional with letters after their name, and you're going, help me. And to the best that they're able to, they are. They don't, if nothing is broken or torn in the knee, they aren't able to help you. They're just managing the pain. And I got horror stories, and maybe I'll share them. Can be scar tissue be corrected naturally? Scar tissue can break down naturally. Corrected is, it's scar tissue. It's just going to change form. Yeah, without surgery. I did a video, I think it was yesterday, on scar tissue. Should be down below in this thread on scar tissue. And then there's 2 ways to break down scar tissue. There's a painful way, and then there's the approach that I share. And once again, it's comfortable. The more you create comfort in the knee, the more the knee heals. Scar tissue will break down when the knee joint is comfortable enough to move and it'll break down the scar tissue on its own. And so it's a little bit backwards in terms of how the approach is. Yeah, so you have physical therapy, which is generally painful and forcing the knee. You have doctors that will do it under anesthesia, either do a MUA, manipulation under anesthesia, or do surgery to cut out the scar tissue. But the scar tissue is there. It's like a Band-Aid. It's the body's natural Band-Aid. And the more you do trauma to the knee, the more scar tissue that's going to form. They kind of have, there's a cross wire going on there where they don't understand how, on a fundamental level, the body works. And if you look at it from a neurological level, what is the signal the body is sending that is telling the body to do what it is meant to do? If you have a question about your knees, about pain, please ask it below. Thank you for being here. If you like the video, thumbs up. Like and subscribe my channel, The Knee Pain Guru, on Facebook, and I'm also on YouTube as well. And if you would like to begin, like my approach, would like the little sample of what I'm talking about, head over to thekneepainguru.com, take my 7-day knee pain reduction challenge, which is you get one video, you begin working with your knee in a way that begins to introduce comfort by getting the pressure off of the nerves and giving you relief. And then I have 7 days worth of training to begin to educate you on my process, my approach in terms of getting the pressure off of the nerves in the knee, creating comfort in the knee joint, getting you to move better, sleep better, that whole process. It's a process. This isn't like we flip a switch and the pain is all gone. Sometimes that happens. However, it's kind of like giving a 16-year-old the keys to a Ferrari. It's like, oh, they know how to drive, but odds are with all of that power, they're going to get into an accident. It's the same thing. If you get out of pain too quickly, there's no knowledge or understanding of how you got out of pain. So if pain happens again at some point in time in the future, you're going to end up back in pain again without any knowledge or understanding, which is kind of like where you've been so far in your life. You may go to a massage therapist or chiropractor or a physical therapist and your knee's out of pain for a little bit, but if the pain comes back, you're still kind of helpless in terms of knowing what to do to get your knee out of pain again. Welcome those that are joining on the call. If you have any questions about your knees, please enter them in the comments section below. I'll be happy to answer them. If not, I will probably wrap up the video here shortly. This will be on the Knee Pain Guru Facebook page as well as on my YouTube page. You can find me there. Please like and subscribe. If you want to start in introduction to my process, head over to thekneepainguru.com and take the 7-day knee pain reduction challenge to begin working with my program. No risk, no obligation. I'll send you emails introducing you to other programs and products that I have that will help you with what you have going on with your knees. And can knee pain cause back pain? Yes. When you compensate, like you stub your toe and you clench your jaw and your shoulders go up towards your ears, it's the same kind of concept. The body is an interconnected series of pulleys and levers. Yeah. Charlie, I have some program. I have one program that's going to start the beginning of March. It's called the Quit Your Quack 6-week knee pain relief program, where we have 6 weeks worth of training twice a week for 6 weeks, and then goes into another program that's a bi-weekly maintenance program to help you with that. And we cover the entire body. You can't just isolate knee pain and not look at the hips and lower back, how they're affected, the hamstrings and quads, the calves and shins, the ankles and feet. They all are affected as a result of knee pain. Just like that whole cascade of chemical reactions that take place in the body as a result of the body being in a consistent level of pain. So yeah, your back pain is most likely a result of your body tensing up to protect the knees. so it tenses up somewhere else. And that's just how the body works. And if you look at it any differently, then you may not be understanding that much about the body. Hey, Nicole. Nicole from Switzerland. That's so awesome that you're on the call today. And Mark is, so is Matt. Let's see, who else? Matt, Patricia, Don, Charlie, Bill, Rekha. Yeah, if you have any questions, please type them in below. I'd be happy to answer any questions you have about yes. Okay. Nicole, you distracted me just there for a second. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up for today. I do these videos daily. If you have any topics that you would like me to cover, please type them in below, type them on my Facebook page, shoot me an email, and I will be happy to cover them on future videos. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone out there, and have a wonderful day and a wonderful rest of the week.